YouTube, how is it going? I hope you are all having a happy Easter. And this is a nice little Easter special that we got going on right now. About to open an entire booster box of Perfect Order. And I'm sorry that it's been a little bit, honestly, been working like a dog. And honestly, me and my girlfriend just opening cards on the side. Haven't been recording it, but got a full booster box. Put it to the side. We just keep going left, right, until we are done. But, like I said, I hope everyone is having a good Easter, or had a good Easter, because this video has come out late, because I had an Easter dinner with family. But here we go. Grass Energy, Amora, Bunnelby, Hippopotas, Dartrix, Aromatisse, Rosa's Encouragement, Vivillon, Reverse Snivy, Reverse Barbaracle, and Tyrantrum Hollow. Also, let me see in the comments what everyone's favorite card from Perfect Order is. Honestly, right now, because Perfect Order is such a small set, I have decided to master set. And for SARs, I'm missing the Starmie, I forget what it's called, but the Psychic Energy, Rose's Encouragement, and then the Gold Zygarde. But I have the other SARs. Dark Energy, Honedge, Haunter, Bunnelby, Pokemon Catcher, Aromatisse, Jesselyn, Barbaracle, Reverse Furfrou, Reverse Clefairy, and a Landorus Hollow. But, yeah, it's been a little bit, and, honestly, after this video, I'm not too sure how long it'll be until I post again, because I'm probably not going to get I say this every time, I'm going to try and save, because I put a lot of pre-orders for Chaos Rising, but, we'll see how that goes. Electric Energy, Ghastly, Crushing Hammer, Salandit, Scatterbug, Volcanion, Shaman, a Galette, Aurorus, Reverse Volcanion, and a Dugong Hollow. But me and my girlfriend have had ridiculous luck. We both have the Mega Zygarde SAR, the Clefable SAR. We both pulled the Meowth Full Art earlier. Yes, I know I opened some cards off camera. Shouldn't do it because, like I said, you guys are probably like, oh, bullshit. But I promise you, I will show you the full binder whenever I complete the set, and I will show the master set. Steel Energy, Esper, Scatterbug, Probopass, Dedenne, Core Memory, Turtonator, Naveen, Reverse Chin-Pao, Reverse Shaman, and a Growing Energy. YouTube, I want to hear your opinion on the energies, like the Growing Energy and a couple of other special energies that returned in this set. In my opinion, I think they could have not been in the rare spot, if that makes sense. Like, more in the commons than the hollow spots. Psychic Energy, Nosepass, Snivy, Skorupi, Seal, Rose's Encouragement, Vivillon, Luxio, Reverse Energy Search, Reverse Hole Digging Shovel, and a Dugong Hollow. I guess Dugong is my favorite Pokemon today. Psych, it's the whole Squirtle evolution line. That's why I was at a card convention not too long ago, and I just decided F it, and I bought the Blastoise SIR. Now I need the Wartortle and the Squirtle. Fire Energy, Mawile, Rattata, Honedge, Spinarak, Aegislash, Energy Swatter, Meowstick, Reverse Naveen, Reverse Pupa, and a Lapras EX. I'm kind of surprised there's not like a Lapras Full Art EX. But I get it, because they were, for the Mega EXs, they were kind of striving to give it to the new Megas, which I completely understand. Fighting Energy, Fletchling, Ariados, Bionicle, Fletchinder, Hippowdon, Galette, Shaman, Reverse Fletchinder, Reverse Dartrix, and the Salazzle EX. I think for the full arts, I need Salazzle, Yveltal, and Starmie, I think. Steel Energy, Shinx, Spinarak, Spritzee, Doublade, Energy Swatter, Meowstic, Aegislash, Reverse Telepathic Energy, Reverse Bionicle, and a Mega Clefable EX. I mean, hey, we're getting the EXs. Who knows? There might be a gold Zygarde hiding in here. You never know. We'll have to find out. Alright. Grass Energy, Staryu, Klefki, Potion, Rowlet, Judge, Luxio, Pokepad, Reverse Landorus, Reverse Energy Swatter, and a Luxray Hollow. Because for Perfect Order, when it came out, I'm going to be honest, me and my girlfriend woke up early and went to a bunch of stores and got a lot of product and opened a lot. So that's how we were able to almost have a master set of it. Dark Energy, girlfriend's favorite Mon, Snorlax, Esper, Probopass, Sail Fossil, Eradicate, Jessamine, Hippowdon, Reverse Fletchling, Reverse Aegislash, and the Superior Hollow. Mega Clefable Pack Art. I guess that's another question. For Perfect Order, what's everybody's favorite pack art? Mine personally is the Meowth. Fire Energy, Hawlucha, Spupa, Energy Search, Furfrou, Lumio City, Talonflame, Drapion, Reverse Turtonator, Reverse Tyrant, and a Gengar Hollow. So in my opinion, you guys should put the Gengars to the side. Even though it's just a regular Gengar, as history has shown, anytime there's a Gengar, it tends to become expensive, even if it's just a common card. Steel Energy, Nosepass, Skorupi, Pokeball, Snivy, Terragon, Diggersby, Lumio City, Reverse Rowlet, Reverse Sail Fossil, and a Hollow Gengar. Gengar's like, oh yeah, I'll prove you wrong because I'll keep showing up in the packs. But I'll tell you what, when Perfect Order first came out, I got the GameStop, and they had the stamped Gengar. That thing is cool. Water Energy, Dedenne, Ariados, Staryu, Fletchling, Pokepad, Aromatisse, Luxio, Reverse Jaw Fossil, Reverse Salandit. Yes. That is one I need for the master set. Let's go. Full Art Yveltal EX. Oh. So happy I got a new card. That's where I'm at right now. I don't care if it's not like the most exciting card. If it's one I don't have in the master set, it's a Giga Chad W. Dark Energy, Amora, Hippopotas, Hole Digging Shovel, Rattata, Jessamine, Raticate, Rose's Encouragement, Reverse Core Memory, Reverse Honedge. I don't know. I don't know if I have this one. Sacred Ash Full Art. Very nice. think we're almost halfway through the box. Honestly, with the bulk that I have, I might be able to make up like 3 master sets of the bulk. Water Energy, Tyrant, Servine, Clefairy, Ghastly, Taragon, Diggersby, Naveen, Reverse Spinarak, Talonflame Alternative Art, and a Tyrantrum Hollow. Very clean card. I am a Talonflame enjoyer personally. Very clean card. But funny enough, a lot of people think it's crazy, but at work today, I work for USPS, and because we have a contract with Amazon, we do Amazon packages, so I worked a little bit today. I was worried I was going to be late to the family dinner, but really it's lunch because it was at like 1:30. Thankfully, I got back right in time. Fighting Energy, Shinx, Tyrant, Seal, Doublade, Talonflame, Core Memory, Drapion, Reverse Diggersby, Reverse Nosepass, and a Luxray Hollow. Luxray was another card that was a stamped promo because, or not because, but it was at a Best Buy. I don't know if there was any other stamp promos, but those were the couple that I got. Grass Energy, Fletchinder, Klefki, Bionicle, Rowlet, Rose's Encouragement, Vivillon, Drapion, Reverse Amora, Esper Alternative Art, and a Hollow Telepathic Energy. I think the Telepathic Energy is the SAR that I need. But again, I always find these cards cool. Esper is a G. Although, to be fair, there's a little bit of nostalgia bias. Because Pokemon X, I played, some may say, a lot when it was new. Psychic Energy, Spupa, Potion, Clefairy, Halucha, Judge, Volcanion, Naveen, Reverse Luxio, Reverse Pokeball, and a Mega Zygarde EX. Although, funny enough, if I truly want a master set, I have to get the Meowth SAR and the Mega Zygarde SAR again. Because I submitted mine to get graded with PSA through GameStop. So if I truthfully want a master set, I have to pull them again. Psychic Energy. No, I didn't think that through. Dartrix, Hondedge, Haunter, Bunnelby, Pavilion, Lumio City, Diggersby, Reverse Skorupi, Reverse Pavilion, and a Superior Hollow. When I think of Superior, I think of TCG Pocket, because his ability and him and Celebi, ball, ball. If you don't, you don't, Anyway, Fighting Energy, Crushing Hammer, Salandit, Scatterbug, Snorlax, Volcanion, Core Memory, Hippowdon, Reverse Spritzy, Reverse Luxray, and a Rocky Energy. Alright. Nothing like ripping packs though. Fun way to spend time. Ripping packs. Can't wait for Chaos Rising and having a Mega Greninja to go for. Electric Energy, Jaw Fossil, Amora, Bunnelby, Hippopotas, Energy Swatter, Meowstick, Lumio City, Reverse Halucha, Reverse Drapion, and a back-to-back Rocky Energies. Just like earlier, the back-to-back Gengars. But hey, at least it's not like Ascended. let me know in the comment section if this happened to anyone else. But in Ascended Heroes, I swear, I don't know how they did this, but me and my girlfriend always pack battled with Ascended, and we would get packs that literally have like the same pack in order until the rares. It was weird. Grass Energy, Pokemon Catcher, Nosepass, Snivy, Skorupi, Energy Swatter, Aromatisse, Aegislash, Reverse Superior, Reverse Rocky Energy, and a Hollow Aurorus. Should my new favorite type of Pokemon be fighting? For me, it's the water types. That's the favorite. Dark Energy, Furfrou, Servine, Pokemon Catcher, Ghastly, Hippowdon, Pokepad, Turtonator, Reverse Dugong, Reverse Probopass, and a Chien-Pao Hollow. He's a pretty cool mon. Little saber-toothed tiger. Steel Energy, Dartrix, Mawile, Rattata, Hondage, Barbaracle, Talonflame, Naveen, Reverse Furfrou, and a Hollow Aurorus. But the yeah, yuff. SAR, Rosa's Encouragement. Seems like a pretty clean card. I would send this off to PSA, but with me saying I'm master setting, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made with the Meowth and the Zygarde, because again, if I want a master set and I decided to send it to PSA, then I would literally have to either A, pull the card again, or B, buy it. Which, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's a couple $100 card. Electric Energy, Esper, Probopass, Sail Fossil, Dedenne, Judge, Turtonator, Jessathine, Reverse Raticate, Reverse Shanks, and a Veltal EX. You know, I always used to like Xerneas more, but Yveltal's been growing on me, and honestly, recently I've been liking Bacon Bird more. I don't know. Water Energy, Esper, Salandit, Fletchling, Scatterbug, Shaman, a Galette, Barbaracle, Reverse Rosa's Encouragement, Reverse Rattata, and a Meowth EX. There's a decent amount of pulls in this box, I'm going to be honest. Perfect order. You know, when it first came out, everyone was like, oh my god, this set's going to be so bad. It is not a bad set. Don't listen to people. If you're a collector, my honest piece of advice, find out for yourself. Do not listen to others' criticism. Form your own opinions, and honestly, that doesn't even just go into the collector life. That's just life in general. Always form your own opinions. You don't always have to go by everyone else's opinions. It's best just to form your own. Fire Energy, Seal, Shinx, Spinarak, Spritzy, Core Memory, Talonflame, Meowstic, Reverse Galette, Reverse Ariados, and a Telepathic Energy. But hey, at the end of the day, I get to cross off a couple more cards on the master set list, and that's pretty cool. Because, pretty sure I'm down to, like, only needing 10 or so cards, I think. Dark Energy, Ariados, Staryu, Fletchling, Fletchinder, Shaman, Galette, Luxio, Reverse Servine, Reverse Pokepad, and a Landorus Hollow. Remembers when Pokepads and Ascended Heroes were a couple $100 if it was a PSA 10. I don't know if there's still that hype around the Pokepad. Me personally, I used to play the card game in the X and Y era. It's been a hot minute. I do low-key want to find somewhere I could play, but I don't know where that would be in the state that I live in. I'll have to try to find that out because I low-key do want to start doing it again. Fighting Energy, Spinarak, Nosepass, Skorupi, Pokeball, Aegislash, Terragon, Diggersby, Reverse Esper, Reverse Aromatisse, and a Growing Energy. But just because I don't know how to play the game doesn't mean I don't fully know ball. Because, I mean, looking at what a lot of these cards do, I can tell Perfect Order is definitely leaned more towards the TCG players, and by that, I mean a lot of these cards are low-key OP if you put them in your deck. Grass Energy, Haunter, Probopass, Snorlax, Dedenne, Raticate, Rosa's Encouragement, Vivillon, Reverse Growing Energy, Reverse Doublade, and a Gengar Hollow. I know, and it might look dumb, like, at the end, like, if Gengar doesn't blow up or whatever, but hear me out. Gengar, whenever he's in a set, even if he's a common card, he tends to skyrocket for no reason. I can't really use Ascended Heroes as reference because his SAR is crazy. It's crazy, to say the least. Steel Energy, Dual Blade, Hawlucha, Spupa, Energy Search, Terragon, Drapion, Barbaracle, Reverse Seal, Reverse Hippopotas. Alright. Mega Starmie. This is like my fucking, or, you know what? Ignore that. It's like my freaking 6th Mega Starmie. Yeah. But, I still need the full art Mega Starmie and the SAR that looks like Patrick in that one episode where he's tall and is wearing the fishnets. That's what it reminds me of. Psychic Energy, Snivy, Shinx, Tyrunt, Seal, Core Memory, Hippowdon, Raticate, Reverse Staryu, Reverse Haunter, and a Serperior. We're down to 4 packs. The thing that sucks, it's fun ripping packs, but it goes by way too fast. Water Energy, Klefki, Bionicle, Rowlet, Jaw Fossil, Raticate, Pokepad, Barbaracle, Reverse Klefki. Let's go! Let's go! This is one of the last ones I needed for the alternative arts. I think I need Doublade and Drapion. And then it's down to the full arts and SARs. We're getting there. YouTube, we're getting there. We're getting there. You can't look at this and tell me it's not like the cutest looking owl. Also, Shiny Rowlet and all of the Shiny Evolution line. Top tier Shiny Pokemon, if you ask me. Maybe I'll start live streaming again and it'll be like shiny hunting. Electric Energy, Spritzy, Ariados, Klefki, Energy Search, Luxio, Jessamine, Meowstic, Reverse Hippowdon. Hey, I don't know if I have this one or not. Probopass, the Dugong Hollow. That is cool. And honestly, YouTube, I'll make a confession. Before this set came out, and it was the Hilly Zero, or whatever it was called in Japanese, I also pulled the Meowth SAR. I got finessed. Someone bought it for me for $30 because they were like, it's probably not going to skyrocket. My kid really likes Meowth. I thought I was doing it the right thing. I mean, I still feel like I did the right thing. I mean, he said his kid loved Meowth, so that's really why I did it. Card skyrocketed. I nonstop beat myself up over it. And I was like, my one goal is to pull the Meowth. No joke, the way it happened, I was opening a pack and explaining that story to my girlfriend and my mom. I was going through the pack, and word for word, right when I said, you know, I've been beating myself up because I wish I didn't get rid of that Meowth. All I want is the Meowth, and as I go through, the Meowth SAR was in that exact pack. No cap. So with that being said, I think I guess Starmie would be cool. Dark Energy, Dual Blade, Spupa, Potion, Clefairy, Glut, Volcanion, Pokepad, Reverse Mawile, Reverse Crushing Hammer, and Rocky Energy. Well, guess it only worked that one time, but that's okay because I still couldn't believe it. I was literally talking about it mid-sentence and it was in the pack that I was ripping. It was crazy. Like one of those things that I wish I caught on camera. Basic Fighting Energy, Furfrou, Tyrunt, Servine, Clefairy, Naveen, Turtonator, Judge, Reverse Taragon, Reverse Jessamine, and a Qianpao. Alright. Let's go through all of the hits. For the EXs, Mega Starmie, Meowth, Yveltal, Mega Zygarde, Mega Clefable, Salazzle, and Lapras. And for the crazier stuff that are like full arts, SARs, and alternative arts, we got Esper, Talonflame, Sacred Ash, Yveltal, Probopass, Rowlet, and the crazy card, Rosa's Encouragement SAR. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have all had a happy Easter. I know it's been a little bit, that's my bad. I want to try to open more, but like I said, I'm low-key trying to save money, and I've been placing pre-orders on Chaos Rising, so you bet when that comes out, I will definitely have product to open. I'm going to try to open at least once a week if I can try to do that. I'm going to try for you guys, I promise. But I figured this would be a fun little Easter video. And with that being said, like I said, I hope you all had time to have a great Easter with your family and your loved ones. And I hope you had a great day. And yeah, I hope to see you again.